You know that fucking shit you've been doing? Stop doing that shit. Hey, how you doing? This is Sal The Sandwich. Yeah, my cousin, fucking Paul, he fucking calls me up the other day, you know what I mean? He's like, I need some fucking advice on an interview, you know what I mean? Trying to get a fucking job, you know? I think he said he sent out like 200 fucking resumes, doing all that shit. And he can't get a fucking job, you know what I mean? So this is what I fucking told him. I go, next time you fucking interview for a job, you sit down in a chair and they want to fucking lean in, right? With a fucking question. It's always a trick question that first fucking day. Tell me a little bit about what you do, what you've done, why we should fucking hire your ass. You know what I mean? As if they didn't look at your fucking resume and call you in for an interview. You know what I mean? As if you just fucking strode in there off the street. You gotta set the tone because they clearly don't know who you are, Paulie, is what I told them. As soon as they try to fucking ask that first question, you cut them fucking off. You go, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Reel it fucking in. I gotta ask you a fucking question. Why the fuck should I work in this place? Anyway, you know what I mean? Because I told Paulie one thing I told him a ton of times. Paulie likes to volunteer to do shit. He says it makes him feel like a good human being. And I told Paulie, I said, let me tell you something. Sal don't do shit unless Sal get paid, you know what I mean? I understand doing a good deed. But I don't do a goddamn thing if I ain't getting paid to do it. You know what I mean? So you tell him straight out. I'm taking this fucking job. You're gonna give me full fucking benefits. You know what I mean? Health benefits, death benefits, all fully paid by this fucking company. I'm gonna get an hour paid lunch. I'm gonna get a company vehicle. I'm gonna get a fucking company credit card. And I ain't asking you, I'm telling you.